Hi, this is Shirley Farrington, and I'm a real estate agent, investor, and a property manager. And I just wanted to tell you what I did today as a property manager. I did 4 inspections for out-of-state owners, and I do quarterly inspections for them to see the condition of the house, to meet the tenant again, to see how they're doing, do they like the house, to get a feel if they have any issues. I had one of them, it wasn't an issue, but I casually said, you know, your lease is coming renewed again up in February, and you have to give 60-day written notice, so I was just checking to see if you think you might be staying or might be giving your notice. And she said, well, we'll probably stay if he does a couple of repairs that we want done that he hasn't done. I said, oh, okay. I said, well, you know, you'll have to put that in your 60-day notice, because normally we will increase the rent if we have to do some repairs. And anyway, the market has gone up, and you've been here 4 years and we haven't increased the rent once, so we're going to have to increase the rent anyway. And you know, then it'll be a win-win for him and for you. And she said, well, we won't stay if you're going to increase the rent. I said, okay, well, put it in writing so I can talk to the owner. I will present it to him and see what he wants to do. The earlier the better. You could present it now, or you could wait till 60 days ahead of time. So you get to talk with them and see how they like the house. Another one said she loved the house. She's been there for 5 years. It's worked out really good for her. And she has no intention of moving in the next year. She still has 1 child at home. And maybe after a couple of years, when the child is gone, maybe then she will move. But so you talk to them too, you check on the house to see how it's going. And that's the life of a property manager consultant, or even if you're just the property manager. Now, we can go in the house if there's nobody there, and I do that sometimes. I just give them 24-hour notice that we're going to be doing the inspection, and I just tell them I'm going to do it on such and such date. And I have a key, of course, so then I get to go in and just look at it really quick. But if I'm wanting to build rapport, still again, resident retention is what we call it in property management, with the tenant, because they've been good and we like to keep them, so then I like to meet them and just see how things are going. And one girl said she wanted to know, her lease was coming up again too, and she'd like to renew it, but it's in March. And she was saying, but the carpet, you know, I've been here for 5 years and the carpet needs to be cleaned. And I said, it does. It looks like it needs to be cleaned. Well, we cleaned it once for you, you know, and y'all have to work a little bit harder at trying to keep it clean. And she said, well, maybe this time you could put in new carpet. And I'm going like, I have to run that by the owner. You know, it's not for me. I'm just a property manager, but I'll talk to the owner about it for you. So anyway, you build rapport, and then you see if you want to keep them, and if you do, you might go ahead and do something like that for resident retention. So this is Shirley Farrington, your property manager today, and I'll be talking to you soon. Thanks.